Hey guys, James here, Jimmy Screens, Mr. Chiller. I'm going to do a video here real quick. I'm going to feed the 55. I'm going to do an unboxing from Oscar Lover 31. And I'm also going to do a shout out. I'm going to go ahead and do the shout out now, just to get it done. I've got Anthony Lujano or Lujano. I'm not really sure which way the J is pronounced, but it's Lujano. So thank you very much, Anthony, for your new subscription. I really do appreciate that. It means a lot, guys. All these subscriptions. You're banging my channel, and it's really great, man. All right. Reason I'm going to feed this 55. I know you guys have seen this a few months back, but I don't know if anybody really remembers just how many fish are inside this aquarium. And mind you, I don't really recommend it, but if you can keep up with your water changes, you know, then the more power to you. You can actually do this. The only thing is you got to worry about maybe possible stunning growth and whatnot. A lot of these fish in here, you got to remember, they're fry from the original rainbows. But I was watching Hardy Aquarium's YouTube channel and noticed he was wanting to know about how many rainbows he could actually keep in his 40. So I pretty much told him, you know, as long as you're willing to do your water changes or possibly add a sump, it's really an irrelevant question. It's just a matter of how you're planning on keeping your tank, filters, and all that kind of stuff. Kind of like a cichlid tank. There's a ton of fish in a cichlid tank. It's a matter of keeping up with your water changes and whatnot. So it's possible. But alright, I'm going to just show you how many fish are actually in this aquarium, just to give you guys an idea of what we've actually got going on here. Once they realize that there's actually going to be food. I don't think many people realize just how many rainbows are up inside this tank. And that's just the rainbows. That's not including all the neons down there in the left corner. That'll eventually get moving along here in a second. There's 2 cherry barbs in there. There's a whole lot of fish inside this aquarium. So, just so you guys know, that's what I feed them, the Tetracolor tropical flakes. They love it. But you can see all the activity in there. I honestly don't even know how many fish I have in there. My last count, I believe I had 21 rainbows, which was the 2 parents, and then the rest were the actual fry, which I believe I had 19 that actually survived. Possibly 20, possibly 21. The 2 Rosalines, however many neons are still in there. There's a couple of brass tetras still in there. I see 3 of them. The 2 cherry barbs, a male and a female. The Royal Pleco and the 2 Siamese algae eaters are in there. So that's it, man. If you keep your tank well maintained, constant water changing, you're able to do this. I'm planning on taking a lot of these smaller rainbows to Petland. She wants to give me some credit for them or show me some fish and whatnot. So that's what I end up doing with a lot of these Australian rainbows. So that, or if anybody's interested, you know, maybe we can possibly work something out to where we could ship them out. I could probably go as low as $5 a fish on them now, based on how they are, the health and whatnot. So if anybody's interested in that, you know, we can probably try to work something out with that. Alright, but I'm going to go ahead and turn the lights on now. Not that it probably didn't even affect us. And I'm going to go ahead and do the unboxing for Oscar Lover 31. Let me just set my camera up here real quick since I'm on a tripod. These are the plants that he was wanting to sell out of his aquarium. So I don't really remember the name of one of the particular plants. I don't remember if it was Lowigia or if it was Repens. I don't really remember, but and then I believe some pearl weeds. Shipping seemed kind of slow, but you know, let's see what we got going on. Check this out. He sent me a couple of little goodies here. He sent me some Hikari samples here. Shrimp cuisine, shrimp cuisine, shrimp cuisine, shrimp cuisine. Dude, that is really awesome. I don't know if you guys can see the name, but it's Hikari. That's really awesome. Check that out, guys. Thank you, Tyler. I really do appreciate that. That's pretty cool, man. Wasn't expecting that. So, really do appreciate that. These plants, they've been hanging around in the mail all the way out from California to here. So, he's got a good pack. It's all double bagged. Up in paper towel. You guys still in the camera? I didn't even really think about that, but let me drop that down a little bit for you. Let's see what we got going on in here. I'm going to go ahead and do this inside this tray. Let's see if I can get over this tray here. That looks like it'll work. This is a tray out of I think it was a computer or something like that that came with this. I don't remember exactly, but sometimes that stuff comes in handy to where you can actually use it for doing stuff like this. So let's see what he got here. Paper towel is nice and soaked. Look at this. Nice, right? That's definitely a bounty. Alright, let me find the combination for this puzzle here. There we go. Oh, maybe it was just pearl weeds that we got here. Okay. Alright, whatever the case is. I think the other guy bought everything else out, but he said he was going to send me a ton of pearl weed here. Look at that. That is a crap load of pearl weed, man. Very nice. Let's give it some of that water. Tons of roots on it, I'll give it that. Wow. Now, what I did want for sure was the fact that it's actually matted so that it's going to stay together. So I'll be able to separate it and then just put it in one particular spot. But look at the lengths of these things. They're like beastly, man. Really digging that. Really nice stuff. Give me 1 second. I'm going to drop some aquarium water on it. Just to get them going here. See how this tray is pretty handy like that. Up to a point, you can add the water. So, yeah, that's some really nice looking plants there, Tyler. Thank you very much, man. They're going to be really awesome. Look at that. Separate them. Look at the roots on these things. Wow. Some serious roots going on. Really nice stuff. So, look at the length of this. Really nice, man. Alright, guys. That's all I got for you. Again, thank you very much, Oscar, for shipping these guys out. Thank you very much to my new subscriber, Anthony. Really do appreciate it. and hope the feeding for the 55 helped over there at Hardy Aquariums in regards to questions regarding how many rainbows you can keep. Like I said, I don't recommend keeping that many, but I'm just showing you that it is possible to keep that many, or more than 5 basically, in a tank, as long as you're willing to take care of the water and good filtering and whatnot. Alright guys, thank you very much. Really do appreciate you watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye bye everybody.